unfortunately, coming from my position as a minority member of the commission that is run by the chairman, I try, and I do complain about it regularly publicly, but I don't always succeed. You think about the video franchise item. We're saying we've got to change the whole local franchise process that's existed across the country for years, that Congress enacted, because there's this big problem out there that these local governments are slowing down. They're unreasonably refusing to award franchises. But we didn't have one example in the entire order of any local government impeding any local franchise. Not one. I asked our staff, I said, is there one city you could cite, let's say, Davenport, Iowa, or someplace in the country where there's a problem? I said, well, there's hundreds of places where there's discussion about delays, and we hear about delays and problems. Can you give me an example of a city? Let's say, someplace in Minnesota. I asked 4 times. I couldn't come up with one city because there wasn't one example in there. So we changed the entire federal policy, and we don't look at any independent fact-finding. When it comes to issues like research, I like to think of myself as a proud member of the reality-based community. Now, too often, on the other hand, the Commission engages in what Marty Kaplan from USC has called faith-based decision-making. So when an FCC radio industry study, our own study, finds out that the largest firm in each radio metro market has on average 46% of the market advertising revenue, well, report vanishes. When an internal FCC study finds that local TV owners provide more local news, it vanishes too.
How y'all feeling out there tonight, children?
Now, the beauty of our position here is I really think, and I think you all would agree, that the truth is on our side. When we discover complexities that merit reconsidering our views, we do that. We do it based on facts because we care about the truth. After all, if our goal is really to serve the public interest, anything other than the truth would merely inhibit our goal of getting this right. Now on the other side, the policy analysts that they're looking at, policy analyses that promote the goals of competition, and diversity, and localism, to the other side are just inconvenient truths. Sometimes, clarity is the enemy of policies that are in the interests of these large companies that hold too much sway over the FCC. It's impossible to feel anything but some hope and optimism, even knowing that we're up against this incredible machine. Our media democracy movement is deep and it's wide, and it's a real civil rights issue of the day. The other side's working harder this time around, and they've got money to burn. So we've got to work harder this time around too.
Adelstein, yo. At the pearly gates, begging for to pass. Girl, you better shake